Gavin's out on the track. The sun starts to rise. Silverstone's calling beneath the blue skies. Pavement whispering secrets, memories unfold. Every turn, every corner, stories being told. He walks with a purpose, a heart filled with dreams. The roar of the engines, the rush of the teams. A moment of calm before the world comes alive. In the heart of the chaos, he feels the vibe. Step by step, he's feeling alive. In the shadows of greatness, he learns to thrive. With every heartbeat, every breath that he takes, Gavin's ready to witness what the speed of life makes. 5 minutes of freedom just before the race. Gavin's in the moment, found his place. He stops by the pit the mechanics at play. Tires like eagles waiting for the freight. The smell of gasoline, it dances in the air. Adrenaline surging, he's headed somewhere. Past the grandstands, the crowd starts to cheer. A symphony of engines, loud and clear. This track is a canvas of passion and fire. Every driver's ambition, every fan's desire. Step by step, he's feeling alive. In the shadows of greatness, he learns to thrive. With every heartbeat, every breath that he takes, Gavin's ready to witness what the speed of life makes. 5 minutes of freedom just before the race. Gavin's in the moment, found his place. The world feels lighter, the skies feel wide. Racing dreams can't be hidden, they won't be denied. Gavin looks to the horizon, sees the future unfold. In the heart of Silverstone, courage turns bold. He steals a glance at the flags, waving high. Colors of passion against the open sky. With every heartbeat, the countdown begins. The thrill of the chase feeds the spirit within. A moment of peace before the wild dance. His heart racing faster, caught in a trance. With every step back.
Well, good evening, everybody. And can you just send me a little message as normal to let me know that it's coming through loud and clear? Once it is, I can start into things. What's it's giving me the thumbs up? Good evening, Rock Robs. All great to see you all in tonight. Double thumbs up, so things are coming through loud and clear this evening. We're on with the Pure Speed Syndicate, probably one of my favourite nights of the week, if not the favourite. and it's the World Cars. This is where guys can go into their software and they can actually design their own F1 car. So everybody, maybe not so much in this league, but in other leagues now, everybody is going to have a car of their own design that they want to race on a particular night and stuff like that. It's something that the guys in F1 in the game really don't play an awful lot of, but I can tell you, Pure Speed Syndicate have nailed it here, and the guys are really bought into it. Super night ahead of us here in a track that we really don't need to do any introduction, and that's Silverstone. Superb track. We all know it as well as everybody else knows it. I'm not going to go through all the safety times and the safety car probabilities. Well, I will. I'll tell you the safety car probability. It's 48%. But the rest of the stuff, the names of the corners, I don't really know them that well. But anyway, it is what it is. So it's Silverstone, and I am just trying to get a few bits and pieces up here that I can read without my glasses. Yeah, without my glasses. Driver standings. This is a close battle going on here. Daza, let's see, he's in fifth at the moment with 24 points, that looks like. Sorry. I am just trying to get those glasses on again tonight. I've got it now. Anyway, Poulet. Johnny B's leading it, sorry, 112. Poulet 96. Then you've got Maverick with 89, and Raging Hawk's actually in there with 92 in third. And of course, Daza, he is the guy I started off with there by mistake. He's in fifth position. The team standings are pretty strong too. The Predators are on 204 points. Apex 172, Falcon 172, 154 for Speedline, and HK are on 110. Good evening, Mr. Hunt, and good evening, Mr. Hunt. It's good evening to you, and it's good evening from me, Mr. Poulet, the Green Mankini Poodle Walker. Nice to see you in here tonight. Hope you can give us an absolute belter of a lap. So there you have it. It is Pure Speed Syndicate World Cars on a Sunday evening in Silverstone. What a brilliant thing to be able to announce tonight. Guys, sit back, enjoy, knock yourselves out, get pumped up, and get ready for this one. I'll see you on the grid.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for the ride, feel the thrill tonight. Pure Speed Syndicate, we're ready to ignite. This is not F1, it's a whole new game. World cars on the track, let's set it aflame. We hit the asphalt, engines roaring loud, racing with the best, standing fierce and proud. Gavin's here to guide us, commentary too clear. In this electric moment, feel the passion near. From Tokyo to Monaco, the circuit's our stage. Every turn, every lap, we unleash our rage. Adrenaline pumping, hearts in sync with the beat. In the Pure Speed Syndicate, feel the victory heat. Count the seconds down, it's time to unleash. With our world cars flying, we're ready for a feast. Feel the draft behind, gotta make our move. In this high octane dance, we're here to groove. Yeah, we're driving world cars, racing through the night. Feel the G-force, it's a glorious flight. Hands our world cars flying. We're ready for a feast, feel the draft behind. Gotta make our move in this high-octane dance. We're here to groove. Yeah, we're driving world cars, racing through the night. Feel the G-force, it's a glorious flight. Hands on the wheel, eyes focused like a star. In the pure speed syndicate, we raise the bar. Pure speed syndicate, hear the engines roar. Kevin's got your back, we're ready to soar. Pure speed syndicate, racing the dream. This isn't F1, it's our own supreme team. So hold on tight as we take to the sky. With the power of a world cars, we'll fly high. Yeah, the pure speed syndicate is the vibe tonight. Let's keep it moving under neon lights.
Well, good evening to you all. Just one more mic check here from Gavin, and then I'll be settled in. It's really hard to get things coordinated between my Twitch and also my live stream. It seems to be there is a really, really bad lag between the two of them, so it's very hard to coordinate everything going on. But right now, everybody has pressed their ready up and they have now entered the race in the Silverstone circuit tonight for the Pure Speed Syndicate World Cup, World Cars. This is just my favorite night of the week. Honestly, it really is. Everybody puts a wee bit of effort in there, getting those cars looking good. They go out and they drive like like thunder. Honestly, brilliant stuff. I just love it. Absolutely love it. And they're just going into the pits now for the start of this quali this evening. I'm Gavin Bass, one as always, and this is World Cars Pure Speed Syndicate on a very wet day, evening, whenever. Honestly, do you want to see? Do you really want to see? Have a look. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's not good. So the person in the very, very top at the moment there, what a nap name he has in a day like this. And his name is I Have No Grip. Then you've got Keir's out tonight. You've got Dirty Taffy. All the regulars are out. Swiss is out. Kessler's out. Watson's out. Bo's out. J1MC is out. Rossi's in. He's out there tonight. Pulley's out. K-Karts, Hogs, Maverick, Hydrogen, Bilton, Raging Hawk, Daza, Johnny B, Andres, Johnny. Honest to goodness, is this catching on or is this catching on? This is unbelievable here. What a turnout tonight for the race. Unbelievable altogether. Tires, obviously a wee quick look at them. But I do think they're all out on those blue wet compounds this evening. You can see all the beautiful colours of all the different cars there. I just love it, honestly. Look at that one coming out there now. All coming out of the pits for their outlap and their first quali run of this evening. The lads who have featured tonight for their quali up close feature, this is a new thing that I'm doing just whenever I can and whenever I feel I have enough time in the day to do it. But it does take a wee bit of work to put these together. But I think in all honesty, they really work well, and it just breaks it up for me in the evening so that I can have a fag and a coffee and stuff like that. So tonight, everybody was invited to come out and do a lap. There was a few shy people about, so I just had to hand pick them. Honestly, it was really difficult getting them out there. But we'll run on with, let's see who's on a lap at the moment. Nobody's quite started a lap yet, I don't think. But we're close. Now, let's see where we are. Nothing much happening at the moment. Although they're all 100% the battery, you nearly sort of expect that on a quali lap. Here's a guy to watch tonight now. Bo always shows a lot of form and speed. And virtually every race he enters, he's going out on a intermediate. So he's doing something a little bit different, as is Hogg, Daza, Johnny B, and also John DT, all out on those intermediate tyres, trying to get that extra couple of tenths, maybe if they squeeze. Kessler's another driver to keep a wee eye on tonight too. Good to see him back this evening. Great stuff. Beautiful colours there of that pearlescent red and blue car. I think that looks really smart there at Cara Rossi. We'll be having a look. He's one of the featured laps later on here. Probably go out on a second or third run. So we'll let Rossi have a peaceful lap at the moment. See how Pulley's doing. He's out there in that duck egg blue coloured vehicle. And he is... really, he should be driving a green one to match his Mancini and Poodles. But quite a decent lap, looking like Pulley putting in here. So we'll just stay on board, see what he can do in Sector 2. So Kessler puts it up there at 1:45.735. That's the first lap, really, that has been set in stone. Kears is not too far behind him, just 2 tenths in it. So 2 good laps in there from the top 2 there, with Dirty Taffy now putting in a 1:48. So that indicates to you just how good the 1:45 just might be. On a lap here with Bo. The last time I watched Bo, he was racing in the dry conditions and definitely one to be contended with. I wonder, has he got the skill to do exactly the same thing in wet conditions? That's going to be the test for him tonight. Be keeping an eye on Bo later. You can see all the time starting to come in here. I'm just sort of going through all the different cars and letting you see all the different liveries here. Unreal, beautiful stuff. Here's one coming over the line now. Black and red there off the J1MC outfit. Bo puts in a 1:43 and knocks the socks out of it there with a very, very hot lap there of 1:43.204. Now, they were done on the intermediate tyres. Another fast little driver here. I believe he's only 14-year-old as well, driving that gold car tonight, and his name's Kiers. Comes from Poland. That's the beauty of this. Honestly, there's drivers from all over the world in here tonight, and they're enjoying it. Rossi's decided to go back into the pits again. He's one of our feature drivers tonight. We're going to be featuring a lap with him and also What's It. So I'll be keeping an eye on both of those guys to see who comes out first. It looks like Rossi's on his way. So I did say that we would do a wee bit of a dedication tonight, so we'll do it.
Underneath the neon skies, the engines roar alive. Racing hearts and adrenaline, it's where the dreams thrive. Silverstone calling, I can feel it in my bones. Lap by lap, I'm building up the thrill as we chase the unknown. With my crew by my side, we're a band of wild souls in a speed syndicate world where every second's gold. Rossi's on the track and the signal's finally clear. It's time to kick the hustle, let go of every fear. Good Rossi, go, go, go! Hit the curves, let the momentum flow. With every twist we're breaking through the noise. Redness rising, let's rejoice. Feel the fire, let the spirit glow. In the heart of Silverstone, we steal the show. Good Rossi, go, go, go! Together in the fast lane, we'll steal the glow. Got the right food down, carb loading for the fight. With every bite I take, I'm fueling pure delight. The time is
So that's 10
ticking
minutes
down,
coming
my
up to
heart's a
start his
racing
fast
drum.
lap now. So everybody get behind this guy. This is Rossi
In
on
the
the side
cindy
lap.
scene, I'm feeling so
Big lap.
alive. I'm coming undone. Every corner is a canvas I'll paint it with my speed. In this high-octane symphony, I'm fulfilling my need. Rubber burning, engines whirring, it's a beautiful night. With Rossi at the helm, everything feels right. Good Rossi, go, go, go! Hit the curves, let the momentum flow. With every twist we're breaking through the noise. Red mist rising, let's rejoice. Feel the fire, let the spirit glow. In the heart of Silverstone, we steal the show. Good Rossi, go, go, go! Together in the fast lane, we'll steal the glow. The stars align above as we fly like a dream. In our own little universe, the speed's a fierce gleam. No looking back, just the road paved with desire. With Rossi leading us, we're dancing on fire. In the grip and thrill of speed, we find our home. Every lap blazes more, we're never alone. The world fades away when the checkered flag's near. In this moment of freedom, let go of every fear. So let's ride this wave till the morning light. Good Rossi in the zone, everything feels right. With cheers from the crowd echoing in my soul. This indie song is ours, we're in control. So here we go again, on this endless road. Good Rossi, go, go, go! Let the silver mist unfold.
back live to the quali there after Rossi's feature lap. Trying to get it all squeezed. Says dodgy comms, Ricardo. Can't hear you. Hopefully you can hear me okay. You maybe let me know if you can hear me. Yep, seems to be that it's coming through okay. Bo holds at 141.6, 111 there. Brilliant lap from him still. He won. Outstanding. Hydrogen P2. Rossi put in a brilliant feature lap there and put him in P2 actually, but then Hydrogen just nicked it off him there in P3. Could somebody just give me the thumbs up that it's coming through okay? Ricardo, you said dodgy comms here. What does that mean? Oh, Ricardo. Watson in there in P5, Kessler in 6, and I have no grip in at 7th there with a 142.584.
Roaring engines echo, feeling the fire. Watch it in the cockpit, rising higher. Silverstone's calling, the world's eyes on him. Every corner leaned in through the shadows and the brim.
So we're on board with Rossi now for his lap. Oh no, we're not. He's jumped into the pits. So we'll got that one wrong. Sorry about that. Bad timing, just. These things happen. Oh, no worry, buddy. No worries at all. We'll get you in the end. We'll get you on the next one. All right, still battling there. Let's see who's on a lap. Let's get on with somebody that's on one here. There's Johnny B's out in the Elvis Presley colours tonight again. Oh, he's 7/10 down, so he's not on form there just at the moment. Let's see what Hydrogen's doing here. Beautiful pink, purple, and like lime green. Love that too. Really, really tidy. Yeah, Watson was meant to be getting a featured lap tonight. I don't think he's going out again, is he? I did say I would give him a feature lap. I have to carry out my promises. You can see the leaderboard as they are, but we'll just come on with this lad. See if he can do some nice stuff for us this evening.
Roaring engines echo, feeling the fire. Watch it in the cockpit, rising higher. Silverstone's calling, the world's eyes on him. Every corner leaned in through the shadows and the brim. The lights flash green and he's off like a shot. Pushing limits, giving all he's got. Adrenaline racing, hear the tires scream. Every curve's a battle, living the dream. Watch us on a quality lap, feeling the rush. With the world watching, he won't let it hush. Chasing glory, fighting for the crown. Heart pounding, vision so tight. Under pressure, what sits a force igniting the night. The crowd's roar fades, only focus remains. In the zone, through the twists and the gains, the engines growl like thunder, the pace never slows. Living for the moment, deeper he goes. Fueled by ambition, hear the power surge. Every gear shifts a symphony, feel the urge. Watch it's on a quality lap, feeling the rush with the world watching, he won't let it hush. Chasing glory, fighting for the crown, heart pounding hard as he tears the track down. Track down. The world's a witness, hearts beat under the drum. With every passing second, greatness will come. Electrifying moments in a battle of will. The stakes are high with each thrill. He's got a fire that's burning like a comet in flight. What's its determination? Shining bright.
Brilliant stuff here. So a brilliant lap there from what's at P5. Exhibition lap on his feature lap. He'll be happy. Didn't make any fool of himself whatsoever there under the pressure. He knew that that was going on, and yet he still put in a 1:39.172. So hats off to Rossi there, or to what's it, sorry, and to Rossi, both getting through that. I'm sure that just adds a little bit of pressure to everybody now, and you just have to wait now until the morning of the race, and you just might be picked out of the hat. I'm not going to ask you anymore. But super stuff there, absolutely super. Look at those positions. Hogg up there in P1. Then you have Keers, Bow. What a P1 for Hogg there. Then Have No Grips in 4. Rossi's, Maverick, Keighart's, Watson, Raging Hawk in 9th, Kessler in 10, Pulley 11, Hydrogen 13, or sorry 12. 13's Johnny B. J1MC is 14. Andres 15. Bilton, he's getting a wee feature lap himself tonight. He's in 16, and John DT and Dirty Taffy and Daza, and just one other one I missed there, sorry. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That sets us up really, really, really well for the big event this evening here. Unbelievable on the World Cars. Anyone just tuning in, don't know how many people's in tonight. I can't, my phone is playing up so bad. But I don't know how many's in the lobby. But good evening to every single one of you. Thanks, firstly, for being here. Also, thanks to a few guys who know who they are, who also stuck in a subscription. That is so generous. Thank you very much indeed. And just thanks for being along tonight and enjoying the stream for this World Car Series on a Sunday night with the Pure Speed Syndicate lads. Honestly, this is a favourite of mine. Really, really is. Wow, there's 14 in my stream, apparently. Isn't that lovely? Good evening, 14. Would you allow me a little minute to go for a cigarette without talking to you, or are you going to tell me off for smoking and not talking to you at the same time? Because you know what my answer is. No fag, no stream. Honestly, the way I smoke, I'll have that smoked in about 2 seconds. Hanging out of my man cave window smoking so my wife doesn't smell it. Like 61 years old, you'd think by now she would just allow me to smoke. Absolutely brilliant race last night. I don't know if anybody tuned in, but honestly, a race last night was just immense. Super stuff at Imola last night with the Pure Speed Syndicate guys, the Saturday night race. Friday race wasn't bad either. Window closed, taking a seat, getting myself ready for the Grand Prix at Silverstone here with the World Cars on a Sunday night. It's Gavin Bass 1 and we're getting close to it. P1 on the grid at the moment is Hogg, then you've got Keers in second, third's Bow, have no grip, brilliant one from him. In fourth, what a great quali for him in the wet. Rossi, a brilliant one from him in fifth. Maverick in sixth, K-Kart 7, Watson in eighth, the Raging Hawk in there in ninth, Kessler in 10, Poulet, unbelievable in there at 11 as always. Hydrogen, brilliant 12, Johnny B, he's going to stalk from 13th. Then you've got J1MC, 14th, Andres there, and then you've got Bilton, he's in P16 at the moment, and he'll be on one of our feature laps tonight when he gets into a couple of tangles. John DT, never forget the Scotsman, he's in there in 17, Dirty Taffy, Daza and OG Swiss at the back, really looking for a good race tonight. I hope OG has a good, clean race and just completes the race as he always tries to do. Unbelievable. Here we go. Oh, somebody's left the session. Johnny B has left the session. Are we okay? Has there been a lobby restart? Something's up. Is my stream still working? Oh yeah, it is. Don't know what the hold up was there, but we've got a start here. And it's a Hog Keers race at the start by the looks of it. Oh, look at this boy coming up in the middle there. That's Bo. Bo takes an early lead there, or not a lead, but a position change early on in the race. And he's really putting the power down early. Round this one they come. Oh, there's one off. Who is it? It's I have no grip. That's really bad news for grip. Seriously bad. Hard luck, sir. Look at this. Moves already starting to be made left, right and centre. Kessler and Maverick having a bash there. Oh, my goodness gracious, what's going on there? Pinball, if you're watching, could you tell me if the balance between the game and my voice is okay? Good evening, guys. Good evening for coming in. Polska. Bo leading the race now in this outfit. Beautiful. Hog second. Third's Keers. Right behind him, you've got Rossi. And a nice little trail going on here now for sure. Perfectly fine for me, bud. That's good enough for me. Thanks. Just I've got some new equipment for like fading and all that sort of that. Just haven't got my head around it. I've been so busy setting some other wee things up. Raging Hawk in there in 6th and 7th. Kessler, Pulley in 8th. Hydrogen in 9. Some really amazing battles going on now.
Rev up the engines, can you hear that roar? In the shadows of Silverstone, we're ready for more. The lights turn green, adrenaline ignites, racing through circuits, chasing the night. Bell's on the track, don't pay him no mind. He's got the pedal to the metal, leaving doubts behind. In a world car, slick and fast, he's got the soul of a beast, he's built to last. With tires biting hard on the asphalt glow, every turn he takes, he's stealing the show. Crowds on their feet feel that electric thrill. Bilton's in the zone, riding on the cage.
Oh, real bad luck there for Bilton. We'll not play on with that. We'll keep that for another time. These things happen, Bilton. Don't worry about it. Just limp on, get that wing changed, and get back into the race. But look at Hogg. Hydrogen starting to make some real progress on Pulley now in P7. Have No Grip's got himself together again, back in 15th. So nice recovery there from Have No Grip. Let's have a look at these tyres. Lap 4 at 26, and somebody goes way out wide there. I think that was maybe John DT. I'm not too sure who that was. Just went way out wide. Andres, he's chomping on J1MC here. All separating quite nicely at the moment, but Hydrogen, these guys are all still in quite a battle together. But some space is starting to gather up, and look at the outside move being tried here. That's a nice move by Taffy. Into the pits, here he comes. Andres now has company on his back with J1MC, so he's going to really go at that as well. They're both harvesting and getting themselves built up, because he's running battery 0 there at the moment, is J1. Let's have a look at K-Karts there in P15. Where's he coming out on the grid? He's going to come out in good clean air. So he'll just get continuously good laps in there and just try and build on some solid laps. Fast, solid laps. I think that's about best he can do right now at the moment. Hydrogen pumping here. Oh, well, the pink guy. There's a nice battle going on with OG Swiss there. Him and I Have No Grip. I think I Have No Grip will take him. But two lovely outfits there battling away together. There it is. OG just lets him on through. Nice little bit of etiquette there. Hydrogen still at it. Bilton gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so a few penalties appearing. There's your penalties: 3 for Dirty Taffy, 10 for Watson, 10 for Kessler, and 3 for Bilton. And then on your position changes, 10 up for Taffy, 8 up for Swiss, and 5 each there for Raging Hawk, Pulley and Hydrogen, all moving up great places with 4 for John DT. Biggest losers Maverick, K Karts and Watson, and also Kessler didn't have the best start, but you just don't know sometimes what the stops have done, if there has been any. Yeah, there has. There's been 6 or 7 of them. So, you know, all things change very, very quickly. Let's go on with Pulley. Pulley's trying to go for the hog here. That's one shot I'll definitely take. That overtake there will probably be part of my intro, whoever that is in the pink car. Let's just have a quick look and get it back up again. That was Hydrogen, and the 3 boys behind him, all the guys behind, Pulley and Hogg. I can assure you, parts of that little battle are going to be part of the new intro for the World Car Series. Pulley's never far away from a scrap, and he's just hanging in there very nicely. The tyre situation, I'm not one bit surprised. He'll take every lap out of those mediums. Right now he's doing a switchback move. Unbelievable stuff here. Unbelievable. If you see me removing the leaderboards there on the left-hand side, it'll be because I'm trying to gather up some really, really good footage of the guys racing. Watson now shaping up into a little battle here against Hogg. This could be an interesting one. Well, if you call activating your DRS, taking an inside line and making a move interesting, well, that was interesting. Well done, Hogg, sir. Or Watson, sorry. Race control gives John DT86 a 3-second penalty. He stepped over the naughty white lines. Here's starting to get quite close to John DT here. I think this is an inevitable move. Did a wee bit of ducking and weaving there to get himself through, but he got through okay. Here's his motoring on well here. J1MC's now starting to make a wee bit of progress up to the back of I Have No Grip. So it could be a wee battle shaping here, but this bar that, K-Karts is having a go here. But somebody has ghosted. That's Johnny B ghosting. I wonder if Johnny B okay. I'll see if I can send him an invite. I think it might be an internet drop from him. I'm not too sure. But he's still ghosting, so Johnny's out of the race somehow. If Johnny's about, he could maybe let me know what's going on. Down to what's it in P14 there. He's just trying to stay on the tail there, but Dirty Toffee's starting to make a bit of a progress now here in 15th. And he's picked up the pace, and he's on the back now of what's it. Lap 10, 16 to go. Bo running away with it at the moment on the 9-lap old mediums, but he's 7.5 seconds ahead of Rossi in second position. There he is. Piddling along lovely. It could call into Greg's for a sausage roll and a ham bap. Going beautifully, Rossi. P2, and he is 7.5 seconds behind. And then you've got the Raging Hawk in P3. What a great drive from him so far. 9-lap old hards on. Then you've Hydrogen, couple of lovely shots of him earlier there, making real good progress up. He's P4 and Andres in P5. Then you've got Keers in P6 battling now, and he's trying to chase down Keers. J1MC is in there in 8th, and he's not too far. Then you've got K-Karts. Johnny B, there he comes, but he's still ghosting. Hog in 11th, Dirty Toffee in 12th. And then you've got Watson here. They're having a wee dinghy. Nothing too much going on there, but Kessler is having a wee battle with Bilton. Nice to see the back markers there at the times having fun as well. I really love to see this. Oh, Kessler just goes off track limits there and gets himself a 3 warning. But he's having a decent little chase here, so we'll stay on this because everybody's race. Bilton's holding it rightly there in P18. Battling away those two. Then you've Rossi there in P8. He just backs off around that corner and he says to himself, I'll have another go at that when things are just not as difficult. He's going to make a move here. No doubt about it. Rossi's going to take position. Oh, he's not going to get it too easy. Side to side round there. K-Karts just did nothing wrong there. He just defended himself. He's doing brilliant, K-Karts. What a great battle we've got here. I think I'll remove the Let's get everything turned back on again. Just getting some footage for making up really decent intros with people in the actual race in the intro. J1MC having a real good battle now with OG Swiss.
Underneath the bright lights where the speed demons play, Nova Swiss is revved up, it's a wild display. Rumbling engines roaring, tires gripping the track. In the heart of Silverstone, there's no holding back. The crowd's electric, feeling the thrill. With every twist and turn, we're chasing our fill. Wide cars lined up, ready to race. Pure speed syndicate, it's the ultimate chase. Zooming down the straightaway, we're flying high. Silverstone's magic beneath an endless sky. Nova Swiss giving it loads, 2 gears to ignite. Wide cars battling hard, racing through the night. Hold on tight, we're ahead of the pack. In this arena of champions, there's no looking back. From the hills to the asphalt, the ghosts of the past. Each lap a new story, it's a thrill that lasts. Heartbeats quicken, adrenaline flows as Nova's finest show what racing really knows. Sparks are flying and the crowd's in a roar. These engines are singing, they're begging for more. Pure speed syndicate, a brotherhood strong. Together we racing, it's where we belong. Zooming down the straightaway, we're flying high. Silverstone's magic beneath an endless sky. Nova Swiss giving it loads, 2 gears to ignite. Wide cars battling hard, racing through the night. Hold on tight, we're ahead of the pack. In this arena of champions, there's no looking back. As the green light flashes, our spirits ignite. A symphony of horsepower, it feels so right. With precision and power, we're breaking through. Nova Swiss all the way, that's how we do. The finish line's calling, can you hear the sound? In Silverstone's arena, we're glory bound.
Well, that was a nice wee bit of footage there from you know who, Mr. OG Swiss. So let's get straight into the race now and let's get this race done. 15 laps of 26, that's 11 to go. And Kears right now at this moment in time is leading the race at the moment by 1.5 seconds on 7-lap old medium tires. Then you've Hydrogen in second and you've this guy Bo with a set of 4-lap old hard red tires on. So absolutely pumping along here is Bo. In the second, he's got that first place in his sights here. I don't think there's anything that Kears will be able to do about the speed of this guy. 4-lap old hards versus 7-lap old mediums. Brilliant Hydrogen still in there. He's having a great race this evening in P4. Then obviously you've got Rossi doing a brilliant job there. Sorry, and P4 3 was Hydrogen, and then the Raging Hawk 5 solid laps there from the Raging Hawk in 5th there. Hydrogen gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Now he will be very, very cross at himself for that, because that has just ruined his race. So Rossi up into 2nd, Bow in 1st. Raging Hawk is now in 3rd. And those tyres are vital to know about. So they're on their tyres for the end of this race, all being well. Let's have a look at Keir's P7. He's trying to make a move now on Hog. OG Swiss gets a 3-second penalty. He'll not get through that corner. Oh, he just runs very wide there, does Keir's. Oh, look who it is in P4. It's Pulley in the duck egg blue outfit. 6-lap old hard, so I think he'll run those to the end of the race. Really do. Tires are not my hot point, so I can only guess. Look at this. Keir's goes up into 6th, puts Hog behind him. Keir's on a run now. Nice wee battle going down for Johnny B here in 17th. In fact, I'm not going there. He's ghosted. Forgot all about that. But Daz is right in there, but I'll try and take it away from that because we've got ghosty cars. Doesn't look great. I have no grip, doing well there in 11th after the bad start that he had, and he's tracking down L1MC there. That's a nice battle just about to develop there, I would say, but it's one that I hope that I hope no grip should possibly win, being on those 2-lap old mediums against the 5-lap old hards. Quite an equal tire comparison, I think. Keir's starting to make a move on Dirty Taffy now. Hydrogen's now starting to get the lining up move made for the exit back into 7th place, or the entrance into 7th and the exit back to 8th for the Hydrogen. There it is. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. Waited till the DRS and Hydrogen takes it up in the 7th there nicely with Dirty Taffy now on the chase. He's going to chase him. Taffy's going into the pits, I think. He is indeed. So that's going to put nice position changes up now. This is going to give us a real good idea what's going on after these couple of pit stops. Bo, and he's flying. He's 11.2 seconds ahead of Rossi on equal strategies there. And then you've got the Raging Hawk in 3rd there with the 6-lap old mediums. He just might have to change those again. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Pulley in the in 4 there in the duck egg blue, with Keir's now starting to chase Pulley down. Now Pulley's got a problem on his hands there. That's a really, really difficult guy to slow down. It's a gold and black type outfit there, and I've got a feeling Keir's will certainly give Pulley a run for his money here. Hydrogen 6th and Have No Grip in 7th. Wee battle going on with Hog and Taffy here. Keir's is up there now. Let's get back to Keir's. Pulley will never be able to hold this one off. No way. This is position change for Keir's here. Nothing Pulley can do is only stick his car in the middle. He made one move. Keir's seen it, went past. Nothing Pulley could do. He'll hang in. He'll go for the revenge overtake. You just watch. Just hope he can hang in with Kears. Kears is very fast. Dirty Taffy in 10, and then we've got Hog chasing him like a bullet here in the green outfit in 11. Looks like Raging Hawk's gone into the pits. That puts Pulley up into P4, Kears up into P3. And Pulley's just fallen outside of that DRS zone now of Kears. That's what I thought and worried might just happen. So Pulley won't have any tow there. He's just going to have to row his own boat. Back to Hog again, having another look. No, he's not. He's going in. Sorry, he's still on the track, okay. Andres is out there as well. Just not seeing too many people battling there. OG Swiss, Dirty Taff has left the session. Don't know if he needs an invite back or not. 7 laps left. It said there that Dirty Taffy had left the session at the bottom of my screen. Let's see if he's ghosting in any way. Yes, he is. Now, can I get him an invite back? No. He's gone offline. So Taffy has dropped internet connection. Not an awful lot I can do about that. Hydrogen back on the move again now against Pulley. Sorry, Pulley has P4. Hydrogen chasing him pretty well too. Pulley's been under pressure this race from a few of the real faster guys in the league, and he's holding up with them brilliantly, to be honest with you. Pulley's just starting to put his name forward for podium positions all of a sudden. Doing really, really well, he is. But I'm not too sure he's going to be able to hold off Hydrogen here. No, he's not. He's going to have to let him through as well. Just not even fight it. Hawk's back there in 8th. Pulley's still hanging in there, so he's wanting more. Lap 21, 5 laps to go here, and an awful lot of separation on the track right now. Wee bit of a battle maybe going on between Maverick and OG Swiss here. No yellow flags, no safety cars, no virtual safety cars. A totally clean race tonight with the world cars. Don't even know if there'll be a ticket in from whatever I've seen, but there's a nice pass there. Nicely worked out for Maverick there, just gets himself up into P16 there. Raging Hawk now on the back of J1MC. Oh, Hawk's car looks very smart tonight in that red and black. I think this is an overtake just about to happen as well. I don't know whether J1MC will have enough to defend this off. Let's have a look at that telemetry. 22%, what is Hawk? He's got 38, so Hawk's just making that move now, but the looks of it, he gets himself up into P7, puts J1MC in behind the red car now, and Hawk is moving on beautifully in P7. No close battles out there. Apart from J1, he's going to sit on the back now of Hawk. K-Karts, he's starting to gain on J1 here now. So K-Karts is making a late push here on the last 4 or 5 laps. So look at him, he's pushing nicely. Wow, he's rubbed something onto those hard tyres, but by God, he's getting some speed out of them. Nice one for K-Karts into P8 there. And I would say he'll gain on Raging Hawk there if he keeps that going. Really, really pacey looking drive there, actually, at the moment from K Karts. Still battling away, these two. Bar that, there's absolutely no battles going on. It's actually a good time to just take you down them as they're on track at the moment. So you've got Bo in one there at the moment. There he is. Then you've got Rossi, the nice red and blue coloured car in P2. Then you've got Kears, penalty free, all these three guys in the gold car. He's in P3. Hydrogen in the purple and black and lime green there. He's in fourth. Pulley in that lovely sort of light blue vehicle. He's in fifth. Have No Grip on the yellow and black. He's sixth with Raging Hawk in the definite colours of the black and red there in P7. K Karts in the green kick coloured car. He's in eighth. And then you've got J1MC in that black red different looking wing at the back, and that's smashing looking as well there from J1MC. Hog also out in that kick green and black colours. Dirty Taffy, he's as I said, I think he has ghosted, which is really unfortunate. Then you've Andres, he's in a nice coloured outfit there too, with Daza in 13th in that orange. Then you've the green, or sorry, the Daza is in the green and pink, sorry, and Watson is the guy we're focusing in on here now in that sort of blue and blacky coloured car with the Johnny D, Maverick, OG Swiss, Bilton and Kessler and Johnny B right at the back. So there you go, that's how it looks at the moment. And if you look down there, the only person in a close vicinity at the moment is Andres on Dirty Taffy. Everybody else is just forming an orderly queue tonight. That can happen quite regularly in Silverstone. It's one of those tracks where you just have to keep it so safe, and then it becomes very, very difficult to make any sort of move. John DT, again, he's ghosting. Or not John DT, sorry, Johnny B was ghosting. But this looks like a nice wee battle going on here. That's John DT, Watson. Maverick in the blue, he's in that wee race as well, but they're going into lap 26 now. 2 more laps to go here in Silverstone, and we will have a race winner, obviously, as long as his wheels don't fall off. But a good wee battle going on here. This is good fun. Might as well stay with the battles. John TT, what's it? Oh, look at this. Then you have Maverick all pushing away. But John DT's really holding well there at the front. Really, really well in that lime green and pink purple type thing. It looks absolutely phenomenal under the sunlight there. Love that game. Absolutely love it. Bilton gets another 3-second penalty. Here's just trying to pull Rossi in there at the moment. He's got 2 laps to go. Really, yeah, 2 full laps to do it and 2.2 seconds to hold in. Can Kears pull that 2.2 in off Rossi? That's one to watch. The battle's still going down here. John DT, 86, really holding these guys off really well here. Having a proper old drive at P14. Maverick's just taking the first position there now, so they're really battling. Those two, they're going to have a great. You'll have a great chat on Discord with these guys later about the battle that they had in lap 25, 26, and even before that. They'll have some fun. But look at Kears. We asked, could he bring it down from 2.2 seconds? He's brought it down to 1.6. So 25 laps, he's on his 25th lap now, and he's heading down towards the start of the 26th lap. He's really trying hard here. Great drive there on P3 by Keers, I must say. Don't think anybody could take that drive away from him. Only 14-year-old sitting in third position here in Silverstone. He's just wound Rossi down back from 2.2 seconds to 1.2 seconds, and he just might be able to make an overtake and get that P2 position. That's what he'll be wanting. Hydrogen's got a penalty, and at the moment, I'm keeping a very, very close eye at the moment for driver of the day. And this particular guy here just might be in the nomination for it tonight. Right now, at the moment, he's just driven so well. Sorry, John DT gets a 3-second penalty. So lap 26 has started. And if you want to see how to win a Silverstone Grand Prix and how to drive the corners, maybe this little last lot of minutes will just show you exactly how the winner of this race did it. Looks so steady. Here's making a last minute send here. This is a real battle going on for P2. I'm going to welcome Rossi over the line here, all being well. Here he comes. But what's that battle going to do behind? Here comes Rossi, P1. Now look at the P2 race here coming behind. Here's trying everything into the left-hander. Rossi holding it off very, very well, but Keers just trying everything to get the 1-2. He's not going to do it. Rossi holds it. Keers third. Great race by those guys. Then you fourth, Hydrogen. Super, super race by Hydrogen and P4 in the green and fluorescent, sort of a purpley coloured car. Absolutely beautiful. Driver of the day for me is Pulley over the line in P5. 0 penalties and 6 positions up. Well-deserved driver of the day. Then you've got Have No Grip, he's in P5. Hydrogen gets dropped 1 because of the penalty. Raging Hawk over the line there in P7. And then you've got J1MC. That's K-Kart's just over the line. And then J1MC's over, Hogs over the line in the green car. Andres 11. Daza coming in there in 12th. Dirty Taffy was ghosting. Maverick back in 14th and John DT 15th. Watson battling away there like a trooper at the back in 16th, and OG Swiss doing what he does. He completes the races, and that has to definitely give a lot of respect and a big hand clap to OG Swiss getting round there this evening. Well done to him. Bilton, well done to you, sir. And Johnny B, unfortunate for the drop of internet. Kessler as well, 20 there. So what a great race we had tonight with the Pure Speed Syndicate World Cars. Nothing really mad went on, but you got Bo winning the race. The fastest lap there's Have No Grip. Have No Grip gets driver of the day for the game. My driver of the day was Pulley. Most overtakes is Have No Grip, and Andres had the cleanest driver. I was pushing like Verstappen, says Keers. I think, Keers, you're a legend in your own head, my son. Bo gets the win. Rossi second. Keers third. Pulley 4. Have No Grip 5. Hydrogen Racing Hawk 7. K-Karts 8. J1MC 9. Hog 10. Andres 11. Daz 12. Dirty Taffy 13. 14's Maverick. John DT 15. Watts at 16. OG Swiss 17. Bilton is in 18th. Johnny B 19th. And Kessler in the tail end there. Race director, if I can get it for you. No. Is it going to let me? It is. There's your incidents in case any of the stewards need to scroll through them. Really not that many, to be honest. Mostly track limits. Really, really decent, clean race that by the looks of it. Don't think the hopefully the stewards will not be too busy tonight, and that just is music to everybody's ears if they don't have a whole pile of penalties, because it's a stressful old job picking through that nonsense. Really is. Well, we wouldn't call it nonsense, but stuff that needs to be sorted out. Absolutely cracking race tonight, guys. Really loved it. Some good stuff going on there tonight, and I will love you and leave you on that note. And I'll be back with you all again next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I know you all know about the Gavin Bass Cup. I'm just going to actually just give you about 2 seconds of that. Everybody's welcome. You log in through the Pure Speed Syndicate Discord. You find Gavin Bass Cup. There's 3 races in there for Thursday night. I will very much explain the rules, and everybody needs to tune in to the Twitch channel before the race starts, about 10 minutes, so that I can give them the weather forecast and stuff like that. And it'll all be good stuff like that. And also a quick briefing to what we expect the drivers to drive like when they're in the race. So really hoping that there's a good standard of racing and everybody will support and enjoy those Thursday nights if they're not already racing in one of their own leagues. This is only something I put together for people that I do comms for. So those are all different, 5 different leagues, and not one of them race, as far as I know, on a Thursday night. As for the drivers that belong to their league, they might race for other leagues, and I would encourage them just to keep on racing with their leagues and support the leagues that they've been with. But this is basically pointed for anybody that's had a loose end on a Thursday night, wants to come in and do a few 4-lappers or 14 lappers, good bit of commentary. Some nights it'll be Pure Speed Syndicate versus Apex. It could be Apex versus RRF1. There's going to be lots of good stuff going on a Thursday night, and I would encourage you just to join it all. Thanks to Rick Hawk and all the guys for putting such a brilliant league together for you guys to race in over a weekend like that. Some brilliant stuff went on over the weekend. Good streaming, good racing, and pretty clean stuff from the league tonight over this weekend. I think you should all be pretty proud of yourselves. Great stuff, guys, and I will see you all next week. Good night from Gavin Bass.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for the ride, feel the thrill tonight. Pure Speed Syndicate, we're ready to ignite. This is not F1, it's a whole new game. World cars on the track, let's set it aflame. We hit the asphalt, engines roaring loud, racing with the best, standing fierce and proud. Gavin's here to guide us, commentary too clear in this electric moment.